Tonight we're looking at the role of Israel in the growing conflict. Have you noticed it really is growing? So we have, you know this picture already. You have Islam that hits from the south and Christianity strikes back from the north. Jerusalem gets caught in the middle. If you want to know the role of Israel in this thing, that's pretty much it. They get caught in the middle. I mean, we're going to go deeper than that, but we're just going to explain what it means to be caught in the middle. All right? We have these three conflicts: the appointed, the former, and the latter. Now, what's interesting is the second is different than the first and the last. And what I know to be different from history and prophecy is in the first and the third, the king of the north has control of the land of Israel and Jerusalem. In the second one, they never get it. That's what made it different. But it is clear that they get control again at the end. So there is a change coming up for Israel. I do know that. In Daniel 11:41 and 45, it talks about the land, the glorious land, which is the land of Israel. But we're going to look at Old and New Testament information. And I'm going to show you that there's a geopolitical application for the land, but there's a globalized application for God's people everywhere. All right? Now, lest you think I'm taking that from some strange source, here's my source. Jesus, Matthew 24. All right? Therefore, when you see the abomination of desolation spoken of by Daniel the prophet standing in the holy place, whoever reads, let him understand, then let those who are in Judea flee to the mountains. Okay? He's talking about the collapse and fall of Jerusalem that happens in 70 AD. That is applying it to the land. But Jesus goes on, for then there will be great tribulation, such as not been since the beginning of the world until this time, nor ever shall be. And unless those days would be shortened, no flesh would be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days will be shortened. He's now giving the global application of what the king of the north and the king of the south are doing to his people. So Jesus gives us the understanding that you have this twofold application, the land and the people, which is exactly what Daniel said it was going to be about in Daniel 8 and 9, because he was asking about the land and the people. So Jesus didn't come up with that on his own. It was already in the text. So let's take a look at what it says during this time of the end conflict about Israel. He, the king of the north, shall also enter the glorious land. So the king of the north and their allies, well, let's just say the king of the north, the Pope, wasn't personally in Israel during the Crusades, but his people were. All right? He shall also enter the glorious land, and many countries shall be overthrown. So we know that lots of places are overthrown. We don't know for sure if Israel is overthrown or Israel gets in trouble and just needs some help. Would it be possible for Israel to ever get in any trouble? I mean, they can do that without even trying, okay?